In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a course in ThriveCart. Now, no matter what type of product you want to sell, whether it's a course, an ebook, a subscription, a membership, it's the same process, but there are a couple of little tweaks that you do to the wording to present it in a different way. This method will work for every type of product that you want to sell, any type of bundle, any type of upsell, downsell, any type of free product or paid product. It's exactly the same process. So once you can master this, it's really easy. Let's get started. I'm currently logged into my ThriveCart account, and as you can see, I've got Learn Plus and Pro. You'll need to have Learn Plus in order to access all the features and get the most out of it. It's the best investment, and I find it's totally impossible to achieve such great results without it. I highly recommend it, and it's very minimal cost. So what we do is we go over to the Learn section with a hat here and we create a course. Now, if you haven't already got a filing system in your ThriveCart, you can easily do that by clicking on New Project. And what New Project will do for you is it will allow you to create a folder. This is only visible to yourself as the creator on the inside of your login of ThriveCart and not to your external facing customers. This is just to help you organize your content in a way that is easy for you to collect and create sales pages. So for myself, this is a new account that I have used to teach people how to use ThriveCart. And in here, I'm showing you two courses, well, one course and some products that I'll be selling. So let's go into the first one. This is a ThriveCart course, but I'm going to actually create a new course with you from start to finish. It's very easy. I'll go through this slowly and carefully so you can follow along with me. So we're going to go create course here. We're going to file it. Now, this project means where do you want to file it, which folder? You can always change it at any time. The same with the details for your course name and the author, the logo, the profile, and the information that you provide here. You'll need to go through and complete all these details in order to get started. So I'm going to file it here. I'm going to call it test tutorial for, now I wouldn't normally put such a long name, but for this, I just want to give you an example. And perhaps I want to upload my profile picture now, so I'll just pick this photo. Not too large. Let's see if I can find another photo. And then we want to upload a logo. Now, I don't have a logo on me, but I'm just going to pick this picture for the sake of what we're doing. Okay. In this course, I will teach you how to sell digital products online. All you need to do here is provide a really short explanation. 1 to 2 sentences is okay. It's not a sales page, it's simply just a simple statement that will describe what this course is for. You'll need to put your email address here. This is the email address that's for support. Oops, it's already saved it for me, so let me go back to the beginning. Okay, test tutorial for ThriveCart. Okay, as you can see here on the left-hand side, I've got the image for the course, I've got my photo, and then let's just move this out of the way. If I want to change the layout, I would just go like this and I would choose one of those three. If your course is very visual, you may choose the grid page layout. It's a very beautiful layout for someone who has lots of visuals. If your course, I would say, is more succinct and you don't want to confuse people with lots of images, the sidebar is an excellent choice. And the top menu, I find, used to be really popular and it still works really well now. It's just a preference of how do you like people to view the course at a glance. Now, if you choose any of these, you can always change it later. For this one, I'm going to choose the sidebar and then I'm going to show you what it would look like if I change that. The first thing you need to do is create a module. Now, you press this click button plus create module, and this becomes the header or the subject for that section. In your course, you'll have lots of sections and lessons within those sections. If you are selling an ebook, let me do an example for you. This will be module 1, and then this will be save. Sometimes this happens to me. I think it's our internet's a bit slow here. Lesson 1 to create my lesson. So now I've created a module and a lesson. I'll also need to publish my lesson. So I'll need to go save here. Yes, publish it. Okay, great. Now currently this module and this lesson is empty. Let's add an icon for this. It'll always tell you the size, recommended size for the images. And now we want to create the lesson. So let's do the same thing again. Okay, done. When we go into lesson 1, edit, and now you have a basic layout. This is the title. You can delete any of these sections. This is the text and this is the module. I tend to delete this one because I don't really like it. It's totally up to you. And I like the heading. And then, okay, so let's call this one How to Make Lemon Juice. Or less limes, I think, in that picture. So let's just call it lime juice. And then you might provide some text instructions here. And then you might want to add a video. And then the next bit, you might want to provide a download. Now, what I find works really well is to set up the layout for one lesson and one module with all my customized branding and the styling. And once I've completed it, I will save the course, exit, and make a clone. I will always keep a template of my branding. So say, for example, my colors were green. I would go to green. It's too bright. That works, and maybe the font should be a little bit different. I like my videos to be full size, so I'll go across here, and I do like the text to be a little bit larger, so I'll go across and I'll increase it. Actually, 22 pixels is a really nice size for reading if you're ever interested. This is the download, and so you can actually just type over this. So I'll just write PDF download, and then sometimes I like it to pop out a little bit. So I will go to the side here and I can make a border color, or I can customize the background. Let's see if I can make it a little bit stronger. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so in this, I might decide this is really good, and maybe perhaps I need some bullet points as well. Let's change the font to match. What you've just done is you've just saved yourself a ton of time, because every time, let's go publish, or actually before we do that, let's add an image as well. Okay, let's make that 100%. And let's just pretend that this is sort of a standard layout that you would like. You may choose to do this layout or not. Another way that you can do an image without it being so big is to add a text box and then choose an image layout like this. Actually, this works really nicely because it doesn't take up too much space and it doesn't look out of proportion. And you can also modify the image size. So I'll go to 100% width, and the text is now. If I was really happy with this design, and maybe in some videos I'll have a full image, some videos I'll have just a small image with some text, maybe I'll have a bit of both or one or the other, but it's okay. Leave it all in, publish it, and now you have a clone. So now you have a template to go with. Let's just call this one template for module and lesson. If you click clone here, you'll get a duplicate, and we can start here. Module 1, lime juice recipe. Great, excellent. And then I really want to do another one, so clone it again. Module 2, and so forth. So you just continue on. As soon as you finish updating the content inside, you need to publish your course by clicking publish. Yes, publish the lessons, blah, blah, blah. Go there. Yes. Okay, excellent. Right, we are all done. And guess what? You just finished. You just did all of that all by yourself. So I'm assuming that you already have some content that you've prepared. Perhaps you've got some content typed out, or you're already hosting it elsewhere and you're thinking about transferring it to ThriveCart. It's really easy. All you need to do is literally set up a template for how you want your course to look and then go back and edit it. So if I was really happy with this now and I wanted to do cocktails, I might get rid of this one. Okay, let's go on YouTube lime cocktail recipe video. And if this was my video, this is not my video, I'm just doing this to show you how to do it. I would copy this embed code. I would go back to my video. Let's scroll there, copy paste it here, done, publish. Super duper. How awesome is that? You're so clever. I know you can do this. I hope you found that helpful. Um, Continue on with the lessons in ThriveCart School. You're going to find so many exciting things. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to use all your different products to create bundles, so it's really easy, and why creating individual products is better than creating one product with a lot of information. Let's get into that video now.